Hi, this is Seth David from the world-famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, bringing to you another special screencast. This time we're bringing you a SmartVault Intro. Knowledge is power. Make an impact by learning more. Call me right now at 866-945-8070 for information about private trainings. We always record the live session with you so you can review it as often as you like afterwards. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another special screencast brought to you by yours truly, Seth David of Nerd Enterprises Incorporated. I'm remembering that earlier this week, some people posted comments on my YouTube channel that said I was too fast. So I'm going to go really slow on this video that I'm about to present. You know, I'm just kidding. I can't do slow. I'm sorry. It's just not my style. It's not my way. Granted, and I can guarantee you in a one-on-one session with me privately, I'll go as slow as you want. But when I'm doing something like this, I got to move. You know, I'm trying to give you your money's worth. I mean, you paid a whole $0 for this video, so I figure I want to pack in as much as I can for free, right? I mean, can you really complain about that? Anyway, we're talking about SmartVault today. Why? One simple reason. I drank the Kool-Aid. I went and interviewed Eric Pulaski, the CEO of SmartVault, CEO and founder, just last night, the night before I'm recording this, February 19th, 2013. And yes, I'm dating the video. So I was so enamored with this product that I signed up immediately the next day, this morning. And I purposely kind of didn't really do much with the account because I knew I was going to want to do an intro video just like this. So what happens? You go to smartvault.com, you go right into pricing, and you're going to choose your plan. Now, me, I just went straight for the professional. Why? Because I'm like an addict, and I just need more. Whatever is there, I need more. No, all kidding aside, though, I already use another product for file storage, and I use Dropbox. Dropbox, I'll mention my name because it's not really a direct competitor of this. I think this is a totally different kind of project. Yes, both can be used to store files, but this has so much more than what Dropbox has. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Anyway, bottom line on this is I want 40 gigabytes of memory, and I will probably wind up adding more storage. But obviously, choose what's good. If you're not sure, you know, go with the lowest plan. Start with the $19 a month plan. Of course, you get a free trial, so the first one's always free, right? Perfect for addicts like me. And then you get hooked, and then you got to go with the plan of your choice. So you choose your plan. I went with this plan, and once you choose your plan, of course, you're going to set up a login. You're going to go through the usual stuff. So let me just log in here real quick. And I just want to show you around because I just think it's so cool. Oh, look, I'm logged in already. It remembers me. Isn't that wonderful? I feel so at home. Now, the other thing is you're going to see once you start signing up and kind of go through the process, you're going to get a prompt that asks you to download the desktop tool. And when you do that, it will install itself right on your desktop. And there's actually two things. You're going to get the SmartVault portal, and you're going to get the SmartVault inbox. I haven't even played with the inbox yet, but based on the name and what little I did sort of read about it, it looks to me like it's a place where I can put files and they will get uploaded to my SmartVault account. Now, one of the most compelling things about this to me, and I learned this from doing the interview with Eric last night, is that when I use any other file sharing type product, the files are syncing locally to my computer. They're syncing from my computer up to the web, and then from the web perhaps back down to another computer where I've got the same app installed. And that's fine, but as many of us know, what we run into there is conflicts. Here it works very differently. The file always resides in the cloud. What SmartVault will do using this SmartVault Launchpad, which again will be installed on your desktop as part of the sign-up process, once I do this, what it will do, as Eric explained, is it will map a drive on my computer, which is really just a portal directly to the file where it resides on the cloud. So when I'm editing a file, if, let's say, I have it shared with somebody else, they will not be able to get into the file. It's the same as if we had the file shared on a local network and I was in the file. They wouldn't be able to access it. It would say this file is locked because it's being edited by user Seth, right? And they wouldn't be able to get in until I was out. So there's no chance of a conflict, which is beautiful. It solves a lot of headaches right there, right then. So, and what you'll do is you'll click the SmartVault drive. I haven't even done it yet, and then it gives you options to select what drive to use and what you want to call it. You can call it Z. I can call it S for smart, or for Seth, or for smart Seth, or Seth is really smart. Okay, seriously though. So I'll do Z. I'll go with Z. I can go with Z. I'll click OK. So it opens up a Windows Explorer. So it opens up a Windows Explorer folder, which, you know, now, so here's, you know, this is a local folder on my computer. It works just like that. And here's the website, right? So I click, you can see I've got no files in here yet. But at least now I know. And by the way, what helped was I opened up a Windows Explorer window on my computer. You know, with Windows 7, the security, who knows, it could be any number of things. The little gremlins are in there working, doing their thing. So, you know, ultimately, I was able to get it done. Now, let's try something. Let's try something. Let's open. All right, so let's save this. Let's see. I'm going to copy the drive reference there. Let's go File, Save As. And there's Excel. So we just copy the Z drive in, save. It should take me to it. Alright, so I probably have to log into SmartVault. Stay tuned. I did have to log into SmartVault. I like that. Security, very good. My first vault. My first folder. So I can save right to the drive and say calendar formula .xls. Save it. Save it. So it's no different than working locally with a file. Okay, then we'll close it. Let's get rid of that. We can close this and let's refresh. I know I saw a refresh option here. There it is. So we go to my first vault, and we go to my first folder, and there it is, calendar formula.xlsx. So my friends, SmartVault it's so much more than what I realized it was, because initially I thought it was just a way to attach documents to files in QuickBooks, which you can do. And once you install SmartVault, you will get an option to add it to QuickBooks. I haven't added the company yet because I wanted to set up my folders properly first. But once I add the company, you'll see there'll be more tools here so that I can attach documents to a bill, a check. I can do all kinds of wonderful things using SmartVault in conjunction with QuickBooks. But mainly what I wanted to be able to show you is, you know, what I saw last night. So check this out. Let's say that I come over here and I can actually send this file, right? So I click on it, takes me in, gives me a preview, and over here I can say send link to a file, get link to the file, so I can email this, right? I can get the link, right, and just email the link to anyone so they can just download this file. That makes it easy. If you're using Microsoft Outlook, there is a plugin that you can install that works with Outlook. I can download the file locally to my computer if I want to right from here. I can open or print PDF. You know, all the options are here. Obviously, you can read and you can figure this stuff out. Now, the other thing I want to show you that, of course, I wanted to do right away. Once I got in here and I clicked on my Nerd Enterprises, my blue ball, what I can do is I want to, where'd it go? I want to customize branding. See? Because right away, if you're an accountant or a bookkeeper like me, then you want to set up the branding because you just want it looking professional. You want the look and feel consistent with your site color. So if I go to my website, if you go to my website at www.nerdenterprises.com, you'll see that my branding is basically black and white. I went in here, and first you can customize a subdomains, and you can create multiple ones, right? So I did nerdenterprises.smartvault.com. So when I want to have somebody sign in, a client, let's say, I can give them that link, and they can sign in, and they can upload files to me. That's another thing we went over during the interview. Over here is where I establish the colors. So let's say I want to make these links white instead of yellow. It refers to these guys right up here. So let's go white. Let's just make everything white. Okay, over here is where I uploaded my logo. I chose the file, upload. It's very easy to do this and to set this up. Again, let's go with white on the link color. And then this establishes the logo that's going to go out in an email if I email a file to somebody. So now if I hit save, notice these will change to white. There they are. Lets me know it's been updated. So of course now my job, if I go back home, is to start setting up my files and folders so I can store them. Anyway, my friends, hopefully you like what you see. Check back with me, and of course, if you want help getting set up with SmartVault, I'm available. Just go to nerdenterprises.com/software-training, and you will see options for signing up for a private session with me one-on-one where I can help you get everything set up in SmartVault or anything else that you would like to use that you might have seen me cover. Again, it's nerdenterprises.com/software-training. Looks like my site's back. Thank you, GoDaddy. And here we are. Just come over here and click on register and you can sign up for a plan. And as always, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you on the web.